Alright, hey YouTube, I know I haven't made a video in like a week or two, but I decided to make a new one because there's a couple things I have to talk about. First of all, obviously, I look different. I got my piercings for my birthday. Yes, I got all 4 of them done at one time. They're called Canine bites. They're snake bites and angel bites together, in case you guys didn't know that. But, yes, it hurt very bad. I'm not going to lie to you and be one of those people that are like, oh, this piercing didn't hurt at all, because it hurt really bad. And it took like an hour to an hour and a half altogether to get all 4 of them done, because I kept having to take breaks because it hurt so bad and I started to get lightheaded and stuff. My boyfriend went with me to get them done, so he was there with me, so it was like a little bit easier because he was there to hold my hand and all that stuff. But I got them pierced 14 gauge, but they were way too big, especially for the top. So yesterday, or the day before, I can't remember which, I took them out and put 16 gauge rings in. You guys can see that. I think they look pretty good. They're really even. This one though, I guess she hit a nerve whenever she did it, because like it's permanently numb. It's really weird, like only on the top, like this side of my lip is numb. It doesn't really bother me that much though. I think it's because I used to have just my snake bites and she pierced them right over top of the scars, so it hit an already dead nerve and then it just spread. But yeah, now I want to get a scoop piercing. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a surface piercing on your tongue. So I don't know how to explain this. Like, the 2 balls would be right there, and it just goes like that, kind of like an eyebrow piercing, but on your tongue. I've watched YouTube videos about it, and it looks really painful, but my dad's not going to let me get any more piercings for quite a while. I thought I'd be done after these because I got all 4 of them done at the same time, and it really hurt, and I didn't think I'd want any more piercings ever. But once you get piercings, you're pretty much addicted. So now I'm planning my next piercings, and I used to have my frowny, and I wanted to re-pierce it, but I looked in the mirror earlier and I realized the hole is still there. So I might just put that back in, but I'm not sure because my boyfriend doesn't like that. So he said if I don't put it back in, then he'll get his septum pierced, and he'd look really good with that. So I'm not sure what to do yet, and I can't hide it from him because 1, he watches my YouTube videos, and 2, I mean, whenever I talk he would see it. So yeah. What else did I want to talk about? I don't know how many piercings I've had so far. I have 2 holes in each ear. I've had my snake bites, I've had spider bites, had just 1 lip piercing, I've had my smiley, my frowny, the web under my tongue, and my nose. And obviously I have my septum. So yeah. And I really want my tongue done, like the scoop piercing. So hopefully for my next birthday I can get that, if I haven't got it done already. But I should be graduating at the end of this year, because I'm going to graduate a year early. So after I move in with my boyfriend, I might just get it done then, because my dad can't tell me if I can or not because I'll be moved out. Other than that, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, Kandi. Earlier today on Candyland on Facebook, I saw that this chick had this Phattie cuff, and I didn't know how it was made, so I looked at the picture and I made it from what it looked like in the picture. And here's the cuff I made. It says my boyfriend's name on it right here. You can't really read it, but it says Corey. And it says plur and fuck right here. Then it says coma for my rave name, Kandi Comatose. But a lot of people just shorten it to coma or comatose, so that's why I put coma. And it says rave. But it's just like one big Phattie. Like on the inside doesn't have an actual base. I just made a Phattie and kept building onto it. And if you guys want a tutorial on this, then comment below that you want a tutorial, and I will make it as soon as I get more beads and string. But I found out after I made this that it was actually made with an X base, and then they just added like things onto it. But the way I did it was way more complicated. Like, way more complicated, but I didn't know. So I actually like the way I made it. If you guys want to see what it looks like on. Come on. My boyfriend made me this single. But it's kind of heavy, but I really like it. This is what it looks like on, and it's rainbow. I mean, it's not too big. I was going to make it bigger, but I was running out of orange and yellow beads, so I decided just to make it like this. I really like it though. So if you want a tutorial on this, like I said, comment. And I should be getting around to making the pentagram tutorial soon. I just haven't had the patience for it, because it was, I mean, it's simple to make, but using fishing line gets on my nerves, so I haven't made it yet. And my boyfriend keeps bothering me to tell everyone on YouTube hi, so my boyfriend Corey says hi, guys. What else? If you guys want me to make any more tutorials for anything, inbox me or leave a comment. And I'm just rambling on in this video because there's something else I want to talk about, but I can't remember, and it's bothering me. Anyways, I'll just keep talking about my piercings because I'm really ecstatic about them. I absolutely love piercings. If you guys think I should do my frowny, which is down here, this little thing, or I've had my smiley before too. I don't really want it again. I didn't like it too much. Or I'm debating on doing the web underneath my tongue. I don't know if you can see, but if you guys think I should do one of those or both, I don't know, then comments below. I really like these piercings. Like when I had the longer bars in, like the 14 gauge bars I had in were like this long compared to this long. But they were really irritating my top lips because once they stopped swelling, they kept getting caught on my teeth and I couldn't eat, so it really sucked. It was really weird changing my angel bites for the first time. Like, I don't know, it just felt really weird. But my dad's girlfriend got her lip pierced with me. She got, I think, this side pierced, like just the corner. She didn't get a lot of piercings. She only got one. But I thought that was pretty cool of her. And after I got my piercings, I went to the store and immediately bought 48 popsicles, and I was eating them before I even walked out of the store. So that helped a lot. I don't really know what else to talk about. About the other piercings I want. I have done the ones in my mouth myself, and all my piercings except the 2 holes in each ear, my septum, and my canine bites, I've done myself. I don't really advise that. I've also done my boyfriend's septum, or not my boyfriend's septum, he wants to get his septum done. But my boyfriend's snake bites, I started doing his stepsister's Monroe, but she pulled the needle out of her lip, and I did their friend's nose. But I do it personally, but I don't advise you guys to, because I've like studied how to do piercings and stuff like that, and like that's the career choice I want to do when I'm older. I want to be a professional tattoo and piercing artist, so I know how to do it. But just if you guys like want your lip or whatever done and your parents won't let you, I don't advise you to do it at home. Just wait until you're old enough to do it yourself, or until they let you, because it can like really screw you up if you hit a vein or something. Like with my nose, I hit something and it got all numb and everything. It was weird. But I saw like a lot of videos on YouTube of people doing it themselves, and I really don't advise it at all because it's a terrible idea. I also saw videos on YouTube about how to convince your parents to let you get piercings. I absolutely love piercings. I'm a piercing fanatic. I'm terrified of needles, but I love piercings. And whenever my mom lived with me, she hated piercings. Like, I had to pay to get my septum done because they wouldn't pay for it, but they finally let me get it done. Excuse me. And, like, I'm 16 now. I got my septum done when I was 14. Yeah, I got it done when I was 14. I saved up my own money to get it done. It was like $47 or something. But, I don't even know what finally got them to let me get it done. But I tried to convince them. And pretty much the only way I really convinced them was saying that I could flip it up so I could hide it. I think that's what mainly convinced them. But whenever I got my snake bites done professionally the first time, I got it done without my parents' permission, and my mom made me take them out. And my dad told me once my mom moved out that I could get them done again. So I kept bugging him and bugging him once my mom moved out. And luckily my dad's girlfriend likes piercings. So my 16th birthday was coming up, and I kept bugging him about it because I told him all I want for my birthday is my canine bites. And my dad's girlfriend said, well, once I move in here, I'll take you to get them done and everything. But then I convinced my dad to let me get them done for my 16th birthday. And then, out of nowhere, my real mom told me she'd pay for my angel bites if my dad paid for my snake bites. So that was a surprise, because my mom never let me have piercings before, and she actually paid for half of it. But I really like them. Like, they're healing really well. I look funny doing that, but I wanted to show you guys the inside. There's some people's like indent really bad, but mine aren't really doing that. Like, it can stick up. But I should probably clean them properly, but I only clean them like once or twice a day now. You're supposed to clean them 3 times a day when you first get them done. But other than that, I don't really have anything else to talk about. So if you have any questions, concerns, whatever, comment below. If you want me to make any Kandi tutorials, you can also comment or leave me a message on my inbox. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.